to whoever's watching each one, and welcome to day 4 of the NEWTs. Last night I did read more of SPELLSLINGER. I'm up to 12%. Not too far, but getting there. I'm hoping to read a little bit more today, and then try and get the majority of it done tomorrow, I hope, and finish it. I will talk to you later, because I'm going to go upstairs, watch House. That's just going to be the whole theme for the mornings, is read a little bit and then go upstairs and watch House. But I'm going to go and I'll talk to you later though.
Music feels just so good. Star FM.
Good morning guys, it's day 5 of the NEWTs, yay! I read a little bit while I was out me and my granddad's favourite restaurant last night. I got up to 14%, it was only an extra 2%, but at least it was something, of SPELLSLINGER. And I've been reading for a little while since I've gotten up, and I'm now up to 22%, so getting there. Almost a quarter of the way through, so that's good. I'm gonna wait to go upstairs and watch an episode of House. Probably guess by now what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna go do that and hopefully read more after lunch. So I will talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys, it's now Wednesday night, about 11 p.m. And I haven't vlogged since Monday morning. Yeah, I'm really inspired by G over at Book Roast for being able to talk about her mental health, but I'm just not quite ready to yet. I just had like a really bad, I guess you would say a breakdown on Monday around lunchtime, but I just needed to calm down for a couple days. But I think I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better. But while Monday was bad, one thing did make me feel better that day. I was on the phone to my mum and she told me that my nephew, bearing in mind he's only 7 years old, actually sits down to watch my videos, which is really sweet. So Daniel, if you're watching, hi, love you. That's really sweet. But yeah, that made me feel a little bit better. But I'm definitely starting to feel a little bit more normal. No, I'm not normal, but no one's normal. But better. On the bright side, I finished SPELLSLINGER by SEBASTIEN de CASTELL. I finished that today. I ended up giving it 4 stars. I went on a hell of an emotional roller coaster with that book. At first, at the start, I think I already went into it expecting not to like it, because I'm not a big fantasy person anymore. I mostly just read adult thrillers. Yeah, fantasy is not really my type of thing, but I think at the start I was already in that mindset, and I had already basically made up my mind that I wasn't gonna like it, and I was like bored. Even though I did like the characters, I did like Kellen, he was really cool. I did like him. And then when I finally start to sit down and actually forget that it's not a genre I usually read, I actually started to enjoy it. It was weird. I love Kellen. He's amazing. I don't know. I just really enjoyed it. I ended up giving it 4 stars. I got like really invested in the story, and I like the dark humor. It's definitely more my type of thing. I definitely really enjoyed that, and I can't wait to continue on with the series. Actually, I never thought I'd actually want to continue on with a fantasy series, but I guess it's just the right kind of story for me then. So yeah, 4 stars. It wasn't like the best thing ever, but it was definitely up there. It was more like a 4.5. So I'm really chuffed with that. And then I started to reread the beginning of You by Caroline Kepnes, or I listened to it on audiobook on Script. Because I'd started it like the beginning of this year, I think, or the end of last, I can't remember. But I just only got like 29% of the way through, and then just continuously found other stuff to read that I was more interested in at the time. And I finally decided to put it in for my NEWTs. It's the Exceeds Expectations for Defense Against the Dark Arts. It's the next one after Spellslinger. I think it's for Gilderoy's memory charm. You had to write it down, the first book that you thought of that was on your TBR. So I just instantly thought of you for some reason. So I decided just to put it on for that, since it was the first thing I thought of. And I started re-listening to it. I think I'm around the same point that I was. I still think it's creepy as fuck. Sorry, excuse my language. I really, yeah. And I'll probably have to watch the Netflix show after this as well, after I finish reading it. So hopefully I'll actually complete the book this time. I think this is the 3rd time I've tried to read this book. The first time I borrowed it from the library. I got super excited it was there. I never finished it, and I had to give it back to the library. And then again on Script, and now I'm redoing it again on Script. So yeah, this book has been something else for me. Like, I'm gonna probably listen to more of it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna also try and find either a physical or an ebook to read on top of the audiobook, just so I'm not just listening to an audiobook and I don't get bored. But I'm not sure what I want to read yet. I might do The Bird Box by Josh Malerman, depending whether that's ebook or audiobook on Script. I don't know yet. I think there's both, so I'll maybe try the ebook for that. I think that's for Ancient Ruins. I think, I can't remember. I know it's for Acceptable, I know that. I think. I don't know. But I'm going to go for tonight, and hopefully in the next vlog, which I'll start tomorrow, will be better than this one. But I will talk to you in the next one. My Twitter, Instagram, and now Goodreads is in the description as always. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.